Hello, my beautiful Aries. Okay, this reading is for the month of October. Please excuse my voice. It's extremely cracky right now because we had a lot of wildfires. Living over here in Washington, we got all the smoke from California and Oregon, so I do apologize. My voice is extremely raspy, and I hope that you can understand everything that I am about to go over. Okay, so as always, I appreciate you for joining me for this reading for the month of October for my beautiful Aries. And if you like my videos, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you can get notifications of my new video uploads. Okay, and I guess that's pretty much it. If you would like a personal reading, I'm just going to touch on this real fast. If you want a personal reading, I will leave my email information in the description box below. Right now, I am doing a few free readings. So if you are my fifth person to email me or my fifth person to comment on my video, that puts you in the drawing to get a free reading for the month of October. Okay. And if you would like to donate to my channel, I will leave the PayPal information in the description box as well. And also, I will leave a description of the cards that I used in the description box. And if you wouldn't mind telling me where you're from in the world so I can see that my videos are making it to everyone, that would be amazing. And if you want to just say hello or have a quick one card question, please don't hesitate to leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, and remember, first come, first serve. And since this is a general read for the Aries sign, take what resonates and leave the rest. And time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it was meant for you. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, first we're going to start off with your Moonology card, and then we will move into the starseed card, then the tarot card, then the angel healing cards. All right, so, ancestor, spirit guides, past loved ones, angels, please guide me in this spirit guided reading for my beautiful Aries for the month of October. We need some advice for my Aries. What does my Aries need to know for the month of October? We do have a lot of retrograde going on this month, so I want you to remember that there is going to be a lot going on in the month of October. We have, the 2 full moons, and we have the first moon already passed, but the second one will hit October 31st, and that is when Taurus goes into retrograde, and definitely affects the financial situation for my Aries. So, okay, we had a card that shot out, so let's go ahead and see what that was. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Okay, and like it says, communication is key. That is extremely important. But a few things that the book touches on, I want to go over, and it talks about, taking things. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. So if you have a situation that you're dealing with somebody and you guys haven't cleared the air, you haven't talked it through, time to do that, okay? If you can't talk to that person, journal about it, email them, text them, your social media, there's all different ways to get a hold of the person that you might be trying to get a hold of. And if you can't, then I definitely suggest meditating or journalizing about it. So if the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming. and a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most important, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So, a couple other meanings for this card is time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you, maybe, and you're not realizing it, or maybe you are. And also, the Gemini is the sign of communication and socialization of ideas, travel, and energy around it. And around this card is speedy gossip and flirtatiousness. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditation will help to unscramble cross wires in your brain. All right. And that is what the Moonology card talks about. Your starseed oracle card I pre-pulled before the reading. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So maybe righting some past wrongs in relationships, righting past wrongs in situations that you have failed to be, the one up instead of, you played the one down card. And maybe it's time to clear your conscience and to really get those thoughts out. Not a time to be defenseless. It's time to apologize. It's time to right those wrongs and possibly uprooting, moving, leaving, something of that nature. The book basically goes over, okay, so I'm just going to read a little bit of it. We're living in the divine times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we instinctively remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it is crucial to remember that we cannot simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds, okay? To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong. The shadows, the hate, the wounds, the separation, the severing, the wrongs, and the sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others, to find a way to drop the armor around the heart and see things as they truly are for all people. Okay? So that's a beautiful message, especially with what's going on right now. We definitely need some encouragement about making positive changes. All right. Now, as far as your tarot cards, let's see what we have for the Aries. Okay, Ancestral Spirit Guides. What do we have for my beautiful Aries? What messages do we have for them? Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. We have what is that? The Six of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. Okay. As far as righting wrongs in communication, there's maybe something from the past or things that you've been thinking that have came up in your head that you haven't been able to let go, that it's time to communicate or to right those wrongs. There's also maybe some opportunities that await you. And this is not all of you, but this is for some of my viewers. There's some opportunities out there that haven't been able to be seen because people are holding them back because they're waiting for an apology or they're waiting for communication with you. So reach out to your loved ones or anybody that you might think. I want to say definitely a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. There's something that needs to be communicated, and some new opportunities will arise that you had no idea about. Okay, and with the blue moon at the end of the month, that once in a blue moon, that's what it means. This is your one and only chance. So before the end of the month, it's time to do those things that you don't ever think that is possible, because it's time for those once in a blue moon. There's extra emotions running around, and with the end of the month having to do with the Taurus sign, I definitely know that has to do with finances. So that could be, financial abundance, new opportunities that could bring you financial success, or bring you some good finances. And then as far as the Five of Swords, you've some of you, not all of you, have had this kind of like bring on your hurtful words. I'm just kind of sitting here waiting to unleash on you. You're not going to go out of your way to unleash on somebody else, but there's some words that you need to get out there, and you've been waiting for that person, whoever it might be, coworker, family member, somebody in a relationship. It could be a friendship, it could be a sibling. You've just been kind of waiting for them to make the first step of communication. But this is definitely a sign that you need to reach out, because they're not going to reach out to you. Or if they do, it's going to make things worse, because they're not going to feel like they're being validated for whatever it is that went on in the situation. And as far as the High Priestess, towards the middle to the end of the month, it is definitely a good time for expansion when it comes to intuitively, psychically, clairvoyantly, just opening up your third eye chakra and doing lots of meditation. Maybe you're having dreams, visions. They're very real and they're very connected. So write them down, and it might help you get some sort of idea where to start brainstorming as to what it is that you're either dreaming or you're having visions about, to really meditate on it and open your third eye chakra and kind of get yourself prepared to accept the expansion at this, I would say from the 15th through the 3rd of November. There's going to be some feeling of having a better idea, or knowing more, or knowing how to tap into your higher self. There's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough for a lot of you. I want to say all of you, but I'm not exactly sure. Some people, everybody has free will, so not everybody will study up and practice and try to tap into the new moon at the end of the month is big on, like if you want to start channeling and getting those expansion and having the higher knowing, you really got to start working on it, or at least getting yourself open and ready for the higher expansion. Okay, and then let's pull some healing angel cards. All right, ancestors, loved ones, past on loved ones, spirit guides. What do we have for my beautiful Aries? All right, we got heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. Choose through love, not fear. Right? Choose through love to reach out and make that communication, because coming across negative and defenseless isn't the best approach for every situation. So kind of take yourself outside of that box and look at it other than what's right and what's wrong. Look at it as life lessons, learning, and being in your heart and your soul space, in your heart space. Okay, integrity. And there's another good word. Be flexible, but be also true to you. Yeah, definitely true to you. No need to let other people walk on you. That's for dang sure. If these people that you're worried about communicating with are just going to walk all over you, you know what? You can always still just reach out and say, I don't want to talk about it, but I love you. Or I don't want to talk about it, but I would like to within a certain time frame or whatever. Okay. Just have the integrity, be the bigger person, stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. Definitely. All right. And then Archangel Metatron. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. Oh, that is so perfect. I love that. Okay, as a reminder, I will post another video for the month of November. And if you have any questions, or if you just are still a little unclear on my reading, go ahead and message me, and I will pull an individual card and send an email to the first 15 people that comment and tell me, you need just a little bit more clarifier. I might actually pull more than one card. It all depends on the situation. Whenever I pull one card and it has to do with a particular situation, I need more clarity, I will pull another card. So, also, if you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and email me. I will leave that in the description box below. If you would like to donate, that's always appreciated and great. And I am so grateful for that. And as always, if you like my videos, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notifications of my new video uploads. And I'm wishing all my Aries a wonderful October and a wonderful blue moon. Bye-bye for now.